What's up everybody, Cho here. A very exciting day today. As you can see right in front of the camera, I am going to unbox my very first disc edition PS5. So this goes up to AK60 with a 4K 120 with HDR. And then let's see, let's look at the specs real quick. I mean, I know y'all already know all about it. I haven't opened one before, so pretty excited. Actually doesn't say much, huh? Well, let's get started then. There's the brand new seal. So let's cut that up. Got my razor blade. There we go. Let's open this bad boy up, guys. Thank you, babe. I needed your help for that. Okay, so PlayStation logo on this side, nothing present on that side. I've never seen an unboxing video for one, so not sure if I am opening it correctly. Luckily there's instructions here. It says to stand it up and then lay it down. And then you do want to use the HDMI cable that comes with the console, because it... Here, let me pause the video real quick, guys, and I'll make the camera taller. Alright, so here we go. So first things first, we have our quick start guide here. So paperwork and our safety guide. Under the flap we have our PS5 base, which you have to use whether it's horizontal or vertical. When she's ready. So here's the base. It's very plasticky looking, kind of looks kind of cheap. Looks 3D printed almost. Huh? Yeah. And then here's our handy dandy 4K at 120 Hertz, which is an HDMI 2.1 cable. So it's an ultra high speed, not just a high speed. Right there, certified. So make sure you use that cable. If you don't even have a 2.1 HDMI TV, I guess it really doesn't matter, since you'll only have a 2.0B input anyways. But luckily we have a LG CX OLED, so that's never an issue for us. We are future proof for quite a while. For the price of that, guys, just get it, man. It's night and day difference visual wise. Perfect blacks, the contrast, everything. You just can't go wrong. The G-Sync, the FreeSync premium. Just get one, guys. You won't regret it for movies, sports, shows, anime, anything and everything. Sorry guys, I'm trying to take off the twist ties, trying to get prepared. I like to keep the box and everything, so I like to keep it the way I bought it. But here's our cable. So here's that. The quick start guide and safety guide goes back in. Here's our power cable. Still the regular 8-figure cable. Okay. Oh, here's our beautiful DualSense controller. Very excited to see this. Put that back in there. One thing I do give PlayStation credit for is this right here. You have rechargeable batteries built into your controller. But I do like the fact that I can hot swap batteries with my Xbox controllers though in seconds. So it's not that big of a deal. So real quick guys, I'm going to put this to charge. Let's see how it looks. But it feels pretty nice. I like it. Oh, and it's a USB Type-C. It looks like. It sure is. Awesome. So I could even use my phone charger for that. So it's going to be fast charging capable, I'm sure. There it is plugged in, guys. I don't see any lights or anything. Honestly, don't see any lights, guys, so maybe it has to be turned on once with the PlayStation. We'll find out. I'll leave it plugged in, though. Going by? Go ahead.
Take a spray or...
Go ahead. So then we got to remove this top box. And then we lay it down to get the goodies out. There we go, guys. So here is the PS5. Packaged very nicely as always. You would expect it from a huge manufacturer, semi-manufacturer like Sony. So that goes back in the box. And here is our, well, I guess I need to look at the manual, huh? To see how that stand goes. Man, this thing is huge. Hopefully if it's in my entertainment center. I could dig the white and black. There she is, guys. Beautiful. Sony PS5. I like the aesthetic look of it though, it's very nice. One of the very exciting things besides a few exclusives, I'm glad they're finally making their way to PC as Horizon Zero Dawn and Days Gone, but one of the few good things I really wanted about having this is this right here. 4K UHD Blu-ray player. So I'll be back in a few, guys. I'm gonna get to set up on our CX OLED, and and I'll show you how to set that up properly with the proper settings. We'll be right back. Alright guys, so here it is all set up in the entertainment center. It's pretty huge, so that's where I had to put it, make it fit. I don't know how to power this thing on. Oh look, it's got buttons right there. So we will hook up the controller. Just push the power button that way. Looks like it won't since it's never been synced before. The left one is it, babe? Look at it on. Light looks cool. So there it is, PS5 connection enabled. Magic remote ready to use HDR. We're gonna change the optimize it here in a second. Look at that, guys. Beautiful. System software added to downloads because I hooked up the Ethernet cable. So now that you guys saw how it looked like in the entertainment center, I'll go ahead and zoom into to show the TV. Huh? How do you stabilize this? This part. I want it picture perfect. Alright guys, so here we are set up. Camera stabilized for the picture. So we're gonna start it.
Select your language. Continue with the screen reader turned on. No.
Alright, so that way it's maximized on the picture. So we want to adjust our HDR, which we're going to skip that right now because I'll show you why in a second. We'll set that out in a second. I don't have a disc right now. I don't want to optimize appearance on. I like the console to be fully off. So we're going to do our PS5 update real quick. You shot a crab?
Crane? No, I did
Another
grab
crane?
I did grab a crane, but crab.
The
no.
crane.
Yeah. That.
Alright guys, so I'll be back. I'm gonna skip this, that way you guys don't have to wait for the system update. Alright guys, so we finally made it into the home menu. It's all set up, my profile is set up. So it's downloading the free PlayStation Plus game that's out right now, which is amazing. PS5 game, Destruction All-Stars. So it's already at 23%. I got a gigabit internet. So let's go ahead and set up our settings. Let's find out how we get there. Oh, I see it now. Cog gear up here. So settings. Screen and video, I imagine. Video output. So right now we're running 4K 60 Hertz, RGB HDR, HDCP 2.3, which is the highest. HDR is supported. All those frequencies are supported, which is all good. Except we do want this at automatic. Automatic, so it can switch to 4K 120 when capable and able. HDR automatic, adjust HDR. We'll change that in a second. And everything is good. So now what we're gonna do is set up our TV. So we go to our settings.
Oh, I'm gonna die.
We're gonna switch this to game mode because we want no input lag. There we go. Switch it to game mode. And we're gonna edit our stuff. Okay. So we are in game mode. Alright, so that's correct. OLED light at 100, that's right. 100 for contrast is correct. Brightness at 50 is correct. Sharpness, we want this to be neutral. So we're going to put it at 0 to make it neutral. Now that is correct now. Color, we want to put that at 50. There we go. Tint is correct.
Oh, I'm an idiot.
Advanced controls, dynamic contrast, we do want that off. Dynamic tone mapping, we're going to switch that from on to HDIG. Super illusion off. Color gamut auto. White balance. What you want the color temperature, if you want what the developers intended, you want warm 2. But if you're more on the cool guy, you know, you switch it to what you want. But warm 2 is what the developer intended. So I'm more balanced. I like to have some cool colors, so I'm going to leave mine at warm 1. But warm 2 would be the perfect, or if you want what they intended. So that is correct now. And then you also want to go to picture options. noise reduction off, everything was right there. So then now we go to additional settings. Eye comfort mode is correct on off. HDMI Ultra HD deep color, you want that on. That's what opens up your full bandwidth of your HDMI 2.1 port. So that's what's going to allow it to run at 4K 120 when able. Destruction All Stars ready to play, that's great. Instant game response, again, you want all these on. That way when you start a game, it's going to switch to game mode and allow variable refresh rate, VRR, and ALL, auto low latency mode, ALLM. So that's what you want. FreeSync Premium, you want all of these off because right now with the update current, there's no need to have that on. It doesn't benefit the PlayStation in any way, and already with instant game mode response and that VRR update to come will fix all that anyway. So we're all set. That's the settings you want. So let's try out Destruction All Stars. Looks so good. And then I don't mind subtitles. Whoa, I can feel it on the controller. That's cool. Man, that looks great. Okay, so a neat trick with the remote is you can push the green button over and over and it'll pop up a secret menu. You can see it. We're running fixed right now. This game's running at 4K at 60 frames and it's using 12-bit RGB chroma, which is great. You got 8-bit, 10-bit, and 12-bit. 12-bit's the highest, so we're running at the highest color chroma bit right now. So that looks incredible, guys. Babe, that's the UFC announcer.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can hear it.
Alright, so
It's old.
there we go. Look how good that looks, babe, on this TV. Like everyone needs to buy this TV. Look at that.
Yeah.
So we're at the tutorial, guys. Like literally, guys, I know the camera is making. What is this camera, babe? 4K or 1080p?
No, it's an 80p.
1080p?
Mm-hmm.
But man, you guys, you really need to see this. Like, it is unreal. This TV is the best for anime, movie, shows. It doesn't matter. It does it all, guys. It G-Sync, FreeSync Premium. Like, you just can't beat it, guys. And I got this game for free. That's so awesome. That was a smart move by Sony to do PlayStation Plus. Oh man, that ray tracing looks great. The lighting effects on this game. There we go. Whoa! You can hear on the controller and feel it. Sweet. Just a little wreck on the windshield. That's cool. Oh man, the way the triggers change, there's levels on the trigger. That's amazing. That feels good. The haptic feedback feels really good. So circles to handbrake. Man, this looks really good on this TV. This TV never stops amazing me. Never ceases to amaze me. Oh, nice, you can drift in this game. You getting it, boy. So what do I gotta do next? Tell me again. Am I supposed to wreck the car? Okay. Tap forward to slam. Oh, nice. So it's like a hit stick. Yep, that's pretty cool. Oh man, that feels good on the controller, guys. But that's it for this video, guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. That's how you set up properly the Sony PS5 on a 4K CX OLED TV to get the full bandwidth and at 120 frames. I'm gonna have some fun right now, guys. Thanks for watching. Till the next one. The Xbox Series X install will be next. Peace out, guys.